I honestly don't know what happened. None of my settings have really changed since my last stream with you guys. So anyway, we got it fixed. I can only hear what's going on in game, so we are all set. I have, if you don't know me, I'm Bloodreich. It's good to see you guys. Hope you guys are having a great night. We also have another Crusader. Ragnosk is with us, and we might have Daybreaker Rain in with us later this evening as well. If you are new to the Final Fantasy universe, we would just kind of want to take you on and a little, just Crusader journey and show you what we do. And if you're new to the Crusaders as a whole, we don't, we compete against each other, but we don't turn it into what the mainstream idea of gaming is. It's not this, I have to be the best, I have to do everything great, I have to 100% everything. That's not what we believe here or feel like in the Crusaders. We just want to have fun playing video games, and we know that there's a ton of you guys that love to just have fun playing video games. So that's what we do here at the Crusaders. So so if you're new to us and you want to check us out, we have now updated our widgets. We have our Discord link down in the bottom. You can check us out there, get a little bit of a vibe of, what we do here, who we are, what we like to do. We talk about Final Fantasy 14. We talk about GTA, any of the games that we've streamed, and then some. So if you want to check us out, check out that widget down below. You can check us out at YouTube if you don't see these live and want to go back and watch them again. We upload them almost immediately after we end the streams. I don't remember what else is down there, but if you want to check us out at our personal website, our blog, anything else that you can find that you want to find out more about the Crusaders, check those widgets out. We appreciate your guys' love and support. And yeah, that's my shameless little plug there. Alright, so I have some quests to turn in and finish, because for some odd reason I took on like 80 gazillion quests for absolutely no reason. Actually, I was trying to power level, and I thought this would be a good idea, and then I accepted all these quests that were level 62 quests that I could work on them, but couldn't finish them as a gunbreaker. Stupid.
No, that sucks.
Yeah, stupid. But whatever. So I actually just recently I hit 62, and I got my level 62 ability, and it's freaking awesome.
Oh yeah.
It's a so I didn't realize until I was reading one of my skills. It's my one called Sonic Break is a DOT, and I got another DOT that can stack with the other one. So like if I do one and then do the other one right after, they get two different DOTs happening at them at the same time.
Oh, cool.
So.
I know it's unlikely, Daybreaker, but because I think you're the only one who can check applications at the estate, so I don't know if you regularly do that or not. But...
I do occasionally.
Oh, okay.
But what's up? What were you
I was
expecting new people?
Well, not expecting, but just in case, because like of that blog post.
It's weird. I thought you guys should have that ability. I thought I set it up to where you guys could do that.
Yeah, I thought I saw it too, but maybe it's just because I'm looking at the wrong. Oh, you know what? I can look at it in the free company menu. I thought I had to look at it through the mailbox or the placard. So my bad. Yeah, we do have that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And
I'm not seeing anything right now at the moment.
And I don't know if he's playing a new character or is on a different FC or something, but Owens has Final Fantasy up on Steam, so I was just like, well, I'm gonna ping him in Discord and be like, hey, your character still exists in the group for some.
Yeah, absolutely.
What the heck am I supposed to be doing here? Ugh.
So what are we gonna do?
I'm down for whatever. I apologize that I'm still not level 70.
Tank is a need for 50, 60, 70, leveling, guild tests, and normal
I
raid.
have all of my guild tests done, I believe. But I mean, that doesn't mean I won't help you guys.
Give me a few minutes. The next gate's about to start, and I only need one more for this week. So.
Oh, cool. I probably haven't done anything this week.
Yeah,
I
finished my 10 guild tests, but I'm always down to help you guys out. Hit yours, so.
Where are your battle challenges at? Like, how many dungeons do you need to do?
I haven't touched the dungeons this week.
Okay, and another good XP is definitely doing fates, the fate challenges, and also the leaves.
Yeah, did you see that they changed the fate challenges?
They did?
Did they?
Yeah. I was talking about this with Daybreaker the other day. So, it used to be do 5 fates in 5 different areas.
They did. Yeah.
And now it's just be top tier in 5 fates and be top tier in 10 fates.
Oh, it's so much easier.
It's so much easier.
So you don't have to leave an area.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man, when I was leveling Dancer, I freaking had to do the leaving area thing. But that's fine.
They must have updated it when Shadowbringers came out because it was like that last week before like the reset. So.
Okay. Well, cool. Yeah, but those challenges give nice XP, and especially the leave ones too. Did they change the leave ones at all? That'd be nice. No, they did not. House del Sol has a few leaves that I can recommend, like specific ones that you repeat over and over again for the 20. Because doing all of them is ridiculous and tedious, especially if you're like over leveled, because Casa del Sol is like a level 30 area.
Oh, hey, Bloodrake, to answer your question again, too, if you don't have 2 mic sources going, it might be that the sound coming from your headphones is too loud and your mic's picking it up.
Yeah, I think it was my browser. I think, because I didn't realize that I had Discord up in my browser. Or, I'm sorry, not Discord, Twitch. I might have just been the weird delay, so I was not only hearing myself, I was hearing myself again and then again. So I closed my browser and
because it auto plays videos on Twitch when people go live. So that's something you gotta look out for
sure. Okay,
well, I'm gonna try to get a freaking turkey, man. It's anyway the wind blows, and I won it twice last night, so it's the Manderville Mumbo, man.
If you do it, you have to do like the it's the Kojin and I'm being murdered.
But yeah, I think I literally sat in the same spot both times and did the Manderville Mumbo, and I was the only one who won both.
That's awesome, man.
That's how
the Manderville Mumbo.
The first time I won, I was doing the Manderville dance, so just the power of Manderville. I swear I thought we had cooking sherry somewhere in the company chest, because I have a bunch of it I wanted to deposit, but it doesn't look like we have a stack.
Cooking stuff?
Yeah, it's like...
Isn't it all in page 2?
Yeah, I swear I rolled for some. Maybe I sold it or something.
But it's like ingredients that... okay.
Yeah, I figured if Doom is coming back, he's gonna level cooking.
Well, I was gonna say Doom probably has them.
That is true. He might have like popped on and got it last time we played.
So, by the way, while I was out and about before I got dinner, I went a little did some shopping, and I found s'mores Oreos.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
Those are phenomenal.
I love s'mores flavored like anything.
Wait,
so.
I think those are... Maybe they're new. I don't know. I know I've had some kind of Oreo that had graham cracker. The apple pie ones were...
Also, Ragnos, if you ever go to Wiener Schnitzel, they're doing a new thing right now where they're doing Nutter Butter shakes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and 2 of them make sense, but 1 of them to me doesn't. Because you can get it in classic, which I'm assuming is vanilla, you can get it in chocolate, and you can get it in strawberry.
Yeah, that's gross.
And I don't know how that would taste because that's like peanut butter.
Peanut butter and strawberry. I don't.
Yeah, that.
Well, and Nutter Butter is a very distinct like flavor. Like it's not just peanut butter. Like it's not like a Reese's Pieces or a Reese's Cup.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's interesting. Did I tell you guys my funny story a couple weeks back when I went to Wiener Schnitzel? My dude, where's my car moment?
No.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, good God. Okay. So, I was in the mood for chili cheese fries, and the place where I get my haircut is like catty corner from a Wiener Schnitzel that's really close to my house. So I was like, all right, cool. You know, I got my haircut, and I'm like, you know, I want some chili cheese fries. Well, they were doing, and I don't know if they're still doing them. They're doing these like chili cheese fries around the world promotion thing. So I wanted to try these ones that were called like Cali cheese fries, and they were like chili cheese fries with Thousand Island and onion. So I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna try this. Well, anyway, I pull up. I tell her, you know, I want this combo that has a chili cheese dog, chili cheese fry, or a chili cheese dog, chili cheese burger, and I want to up the chili cheese fries to the California ones. So she like mumbles something, and I'm like, okay, and then I'm like asking her to repeat my order, and she goes, all right, you want the chili cheese fry, and then the California chili cheese fry with the buy one get one free, and I was like, wait, what? No buy one get one free. I just need one, you know, just the one chili cheese fry. And then she repeats it again, and then she says something about a buy one get one free. I'm like, at no point, might I remind you, did I say anything about me having a coupon? Nothing. So anyway, like she tells me my total, I'm like, okay, it sounds a little high, but you know, whatever. Like, I mean, freaking Wiener Schnitzels used to be cheap, but now they're, yeah, right up there with everybody else. So I hand her my card, and she hands me this food, and there's freaking a regular chili cheese fry, and then there's the Cali chili cheese fry. And then as I'm pulling away, she comes rushing out and is like, wait, you forgot your regular French fry. So she charged me for a buy one get one free chili cheese fry and then didn't up my regular fries from the combo. So I had 3 orders of freaking fries that day, which, I mean, half of them went to, you know, like, yeah, I was like, wow.
It's a lot of fries.
It was literally like a dude orders my car moment, like a and then. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this watch guard?
The Manderville Munro betrayed me.
Oh, no.
As you can see, I'm rather busy at the moment. If there is something you need, come ask me later.
I got out in like the first thing.
I don't know what quests I still have open, so. Take a battle stance against the watch guard.
I'm actually surprised. Like, it kind of blows my mind that the Wiener Schnitzel here gets business.
Oh,
just
because it's the only one.
Well, it's the only one, but it's in a really weird location.
Dumb location.
Yeah.
It really is in a dumb location. But, I mean, ours are kind of like that, too, here. Like, so our Wiener Schnitzel is right after a light, but it's like, if you miss it, like, if you blink, you're gonna be turning into the Arby's parking lot. Like, it's literally Arby's, oh crap, I went too far. It's like, and then I can't remember what restaurant is on the other side of Arby's, but man, yeah, it's like they're like so close together. It's nuts.
I'm gonna get up real quick. I will be right back.
Okay.
So you excited to have your Pro?
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be nice. I'll actually get to see what Borderlands 2 looks like in HD.
Yeah, I need to figure
or
out...
4K, rather.
Yeah, I need to figure out my settings on the freaking... on my TV, because I know my TV is a 4K, and I don't know...
Yeah. I'll have to see, because I assume it takes some sort of right plug, too, so I'll need to see about getting one of those, because I like, want to see Borderlands in that, like, that
You should just need a regular HDMI cable.
Oh, I thought it said something about, like, also needing the right TV and a right plug for it, too.
I mean, you might. Maybe that's why I don't notice anything, because I'm just using HDMI cords, and, yeah. And anytime I look up anything on my TV, it tells me to, like, go into my settings, and, like, because mine's a Roku Smart TV, so, like, I have to, like, edit the settings for the channel in which my PlayStation is on. It's weird. It's weird. Like... Alright, turn all these in, and this will at least give me almost a 63. If we can do some hardcore, like, level 60 crap, that'd be great.
Oh, crap. Let me go to Olda and freaking get some actions going, like the XP action, and then, do you have food that you're eating?
Crap, no I don't, because I'm so used to not having food, but I think I do have some in my inventory.
Okay, because I was like, you could literally eat anything and get the XP bonus.
Yeah.
Like, even as Dancer, I was going through some of my healer food just to get that XP bonus.
Right. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm cleaning up my quest log here, so and they're all in like the same area. Well, hey, would you look at that shit? I can't turn in these other ones because I'm not 63. Oh my god.
Have you tried? Oh, well, I don't know how to do the New Game Plus thing, so I was like, you might try just doing the main story over again, but, I mean, we could just probably level you faster than the story.
Yeah, that's very true. Man, okay, so I don't know what I heard, and I don't know if I misheard it, but when I was at GameStop getting, I got a new shirt, which, I don't know if you're watching, I got this really cool shirt that I'm wearing today. But I also got your figurine. But,
oh, cool.
A freaking advertisement for Shadowbringers came on, which I was like, oh my god, they're actually talking about an MMO. And then secondly, they said something about, and I, like, again, I didn't hear everything, but all I remember hearing where I was like, that's a bunch of bullshit, was them talking about quicker queues because you can team up with an AI team.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that is legitimate.
That is legit, yeah.
Okay, so, but is that just Shadowbringer content?
I honestly don't know how to do that, honestly.
Because, man, if that's the case, I need to get on that, because, good god, dude, I was doing some of those guild tests the other night, and I was taking, like, 9-10 minutes to get in.
Ooh.
On freaking... Yeah, on the first one. Like, the one that we normally do, though it's really... real quick.
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it from... It might just be Shadowbringer content.
I mean, it might be.
But, because, like, the one thing I know is, like, that there is an instance where, Thancred and, Spoiler Chick, which, I mean, you guys know, but just in case any streamers are watching haven't gotten this far, are with you, but I saw the normal party with them too, so it's like, I don't think that was the same thing. But I know it's a thing, because, like, how Star Wars did that, or does that. And I thought it was kind of smart that they added that into this too. Because you can do it with, like, the company, like, recruits.
Oh, speaking of Star Wars, something I wanted to go over with you guys. But there was something. The hell was I gonna just ask you guys? There was something
Like
freaking drawn.
like Star Wars related.
No, there was something I wanted to talk to you guys, Star Wars related, but I can't remember what it was. There was something else that I sat down and I knew I was going to mention something. And I completely spaced. Either way. I of course, I was telling you guys I redid my Power Up Rewards membership, so I got the latest issue of Game Informer magazine. Mm-hmm. And I want to know what you guys think of their top 10 Star Wars video game characters list.
Oh, I hated it. Because, I mean, well, I'm very, very biased. Number one, I don't give a crap who you are. Number one is Revan. Will always be Revan. He's the original Grey Jedi. Like, hands down, I don't give a crap. You could never convince me any otherwise. And then number 2 or 3, I mean, he would still be in my top 3, would be Vader. That's just me.
Well, but again, this is focusing more on like the extended universe via the video games. Yeah. So like, I get why specific characters. Like, I mean, I'm upset that.
Because who was their top 3? Because it was Revan was 3.
I was gonna go. Oh shit! I didn't realize we were queuing for a D. We will discuss that here in a minute because I kind of wanted to go through with it and get your guys' opinions because I know Ragnos and you played a lot more of like because the majority of the list is characters from Knights of the Old Republic. So I know you guys played those games a lot more than I did. I am vehemently upset that Dash Rendar is not on that list.
Yes, he's not. And again, yes, because Shadows of the Empire is one of the greatest Star Wars games ever.
I'd say that's one of the best Nintendo games, like 64
yeah, it's one of the best
N64
games, yeah. Alright, oh. This is gonna go quick. Alright.
Yeah, tank was in need, so I figured to get you some bonus XP.
Yay, Gunbreaker! Ow! That hurt. Oh, so I actually found out that it's my second combo move. It actually heals me a little bit. Oh crap! I should be provoking. My bad.
They had provoke them. They might want you to be off tank.
Okay, then I will drop Royal Guard. Oh, do I not get bonuses when I'm not in? Oh yeah, okay. There's never deficits. Off tank.
Well, they're not pulling aggro off you, so there they go.
I am the aggro. Tasty. This is the first part, right?
Yeah.
Like the one that I've done? Okay. Like, I'm not doing new crap, am I? Why, hurrah? So, an off-tank still needs to, like, sit there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Especially because you'll probably want to aggro the second one that shows up.
Okay.
I just realized this whole time I didn't queue. I did not buff myself for my skill speed increase.
Oh, I didn't eat food either. Dang it.
I was wondering about that. I was like, there's something I'm not doing.
Ha! I ate it! Yes! Alright, cool. XP buff. Let me know because there's a lot of crap going on that I can't see. Let me know when the other thing pops up.
Yeah, he's about to, and gotta be sure not to let this one die super quick.
Danger zone!
It's once it goes all like wham, wham. Yeah. Okay, the second one's coming.
Alright. Where is he? Come on.
Oh, okay, I see. It's kind of a win-lose scenario. The longer you keep one up, the more damage buff they.
Oh my god.
We did it!
Waterless Ocean was the name of our other tank. I'm just letting you guys know I'm needing everything because I don't know what it is, but I know it's like materials that we will probably need for something down the road.
Yeah, I just greeted everything. I'm dumb. Yeah.
I didn't get anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and queue for the leveling because Adventure Need is in tank.
Woo! Got a player accommodation.
Oh.
Oh, Ragnask. Quick question. What do I do? Like, what is the whole point of player accommodations? Because I know you have like 10 million.
When you reach certain thresholds, you can go get like rewards from the guy that gives you rewards for achievements.
And where is that person again?
Gridania.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously Bloodreich has already read this list, so I'm gonna go through this list.
I was so fucking pissed.
Okay, so number 10 in their top 10 is RC1138 from Republic Commando, which I'm assuming is the main character you play as,
Yes.
if I recall correctly.
On Republic Commando, you play as 4.
It says here, known colloquially, colloquially? Yeah, I think that's... known as Boss, RC1138 leads an elite squad of clone troopers to perform various questionable missions across the galaxy.
Oh, wow.
Being the best among his clone trooper kind, he's also a good leader and has insightful things to say about nearly every gun.
Okay, yeah, I guess you only play as the same one character, but it's just the same group. Yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah,
It's
the
been a while.
501st. Right?
Yeah.
Is that their group?
I believe so, yes. And this one interested me because I always knew him as Starkiller, so number 9 is Galen Starkiller Merrick. I didn't know he had an actual name. Because they never referred to him by that name in the games. They always refer to him by Starkiller.
I wonder if they gave it to him in the books and stuff, because there are like 2 or 3 books based off of the games and stuff.
Well, because I think part of his name is from his actual dad.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I think.
It's arguably preposterous that Vader had a secret apprentice while being a student himself to the Emperor in the years leading up to A New Hope. Merrick's characterization and journey in The Force Unleashed is an engaging one that is well performed by actor Sam Witwer. And he did do a good job. I think it was really cool that they like basically modeled Starkiller after the guy who voiced him. I always thought that was really cool.
Who is he playing in an upcoming game? Oh God.
Is he in? Is he in that Days Gone, or I feel like I remember.
Yes, I think he is the lead in Days Gone.
Here, I'm actually gonna look that up before I get too ahead of myself because I don't want to spread misinformation.
I'm gonna sprinkle this consecrated shell and then I'm gonna pray in front of it because I'm a weirdo Kojin.
Okay, let's see. Filmography. Yes, he was in Days Gone.
Okay.
He was.
Yeah, he's the lead role.
Deacon Saint Deacon Street Jr.
Something
or
like that.
Deacon John. Yeah, I don't know. He's some guy named Deacon.
Yeah, he's the main character.
That's cool. Okay, so number 8 was Darth Tyria / Kreia from Knights of the Old Republic 2.
I mean, she deserves the list.
Treya began her studies of the Force without the Darth Prefect. She achieved the title of Jedi Master before changing sides, making her particularly skilled as she saw and mastered both sides of the Force. She is a powerful manipulator, but still has some light in her.
Yeah, I mean that's to be determined.
I just have to comment on this whole crap, like the thing they said about, oh, it's so preposterous that Vader would have an apprentice. It was like, it's not really that preposterous because he had an apprentice when he was Anakin.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
And that's canonical now. So it's like,
well, yeah.
Okay, we will continue the list after we are done.
I accepted a beast trap quest in the process of me accepting that other one. So I'm trying to work with the Kojin because their quests give me about 300,000 XP a day, and I can do 3 of those.
Nice. Oh my
god! I don't.
This is Copper Bell.
Oh my god! I'm a level 20 Gunbreaker.
Yeah, don't. This is
gonna
super
suck.
This is Realm Reborn content. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! I can't do anything.
I'm surprised I even have my danger zone attack and my melee attack, or my ranged attack. Yeah, my melee attack. You know, the one where I swing on my sword?
Just out of curiosity, I know I'm doing stuff as my ninja right now, but would you guys want to do Palace of the Dead later? After we do roulettes?
I'm down for whatever you
want to do,
because I just want to gain XP as a Gunbreaker.
Yeah, because I wouldn't mind leveling my Thaumaturge. Yeah, I got into a fight with a freaking Palace Hornet, and I died. And I was taking a really long time in the dungeons. I
really wish they would have at least put freaking Squall's keychain on the end of my gunblade.
The Lionheart?
Yeah.
I thought that was a Kingdom Hearts thing. That his original didn't have the keychain.
Well, I think my Play Arts action figure had a keychain on the end of the gunblade.
Yeah. Mine does. Sorry if I'm horribly thinking.
Alright, fine. Just this early on, you definitely have to like switch back and forth between the target. Because by AoE, I tend to pull things that you're not targeted on.
Why am I not attacking? There we go.
Did you pop food?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so if you... okay, yeah.
You're hitting pretty freaking hard, man. Freaking Dancer's got good freaking DPS. Seems like.
It's this freaking just AoE that just hits a huge chunk of the HP.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have my AoE at this level.
I'm really surprised that I have what I have.
I was surprised that Dancer has stuff this low, but like they had to make it like work because you couldn't be a dancer without dancing. So you actually get your dancing at level 15. If you got to level 15 as dancer technically.
Ah, get back here, you stupid bunny. Yeah, I know when I do that guild hest, I literally have my 1-2 combo, and that's it. Oh, and low blow, which allows a stun. But that's not a Gunbreaker thing, I think that's a tank thing.
That Spriggan wants my booty.
So, if they make it possible to play as a male Vera, I am going to either A, make a new character or change one of my characters to said male Vera. I'm going to make them all gray. I'm going to call him Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny, the Warrior of Light.
It's like any situation you like come into, it's like, what's up, doc?
Just like macro it.
It's like every instance you get to do, what's up, doc?
I still need a macro my freaking one of my instant abilities because it's called Danger Zone. Just every time I launch it, I just want it to go. I went to.
You know, I wonder. I just thought about this, considering. Oh, I was thinking of a cosplay build that like a dancer could possibly do. But I don't know if it would work as well. I'd have to look at like what gear is available. I was thinking because she doesn't necessarily throw them, but freaking
pull the fuse.
Carrie?
Pull
Carrie
the lever.
in Castlevania 64. That was her melee attack. Was
oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Wrong lever.
I mean, you kind of throw them, so it would kind of work. It's just a matter of you don't have to draw aggro's on these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just kill them.
These get killed really quick.
There's something big that spawns, right?
Yeah.
Yes. God, you're killing them before they even get a chance to fall down.
Right?
How does that feel?
Yeah, that's...
Man, these poor Spriggans, they don't even get a chance at life.
That's... They don't even get a chance to say, you know what? I regret everything I have ever done.
They just drop down, they're just dead. It's like, alright, let's do it! Ah! Oh my god, so the last time I did this, obviously, I think was on my frickin' thaumaturge. Oh my god. It was so annoying because I'm assuming most people now are not playing through A Realm Reborn and they are just upgrading their characters via like the paid transaction.
Yeah.
I'm assuming in any case because they didn't know how to do the mechanics for the second boss.
Oh, I hate the second boss.
It's annoying,
Wow.
yes. Like I'm not a fan of that frickin' boss at all, but and I'm glad that there's no other frickin' boss like it as far as I remember. There's a lot of frickin' instances, so it's like...
Right.
The hard mode kind of has a boss similar to it in that area. It's like a giant, like, it's a Spriggan in like a rock golem suit, and you have to kind of explode the bits off.
Mm.
Yeah, there's the boss.
There, fainted. Minus 10% strength and dexterity on it.
And low blow, so you're stunned for 5 seconds.
You'll probably be dead in 5 seconds.
Exactly. God, that's gotta suck, man. Just feeling yourself just die. I am passing literally on everything because I have so much stinking stuff I need to sell.
Huh. According to my thing, I apparently had those in my inventory already. That's odd. I don't know how... Oh, you know what? It's probably because I ran this before. Like, as one of my leveling queues.
You know what? It says that
You know
I'm
what?
unable
what
to
it
obtain
was.
them either.
That's what it was. Yeah, because I have crap in my inventory. Or...
Pull the lever.
Oh, no. Yeah, I must have had them and they must have been on, they were on one of my classes. I'm not really... They might have been something I was wearing as pugilist. But, I was about to say, because, like, I usually just hoard it for seal fodder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it's just, hey, here's 100 seals, you know, that I don't have to go do a fate for,
Right.
you know? So... I mean, in retrospect, I could do fates, because it'd get me XP, but...
Choose which one you want to go into first.
It's so weird me being the leader because like I followed you guys for so stinking long.
Don't worry, imagine when we all play tanks.
God.
I'm just opening the chest.
Undersized party, 3 tanks, warrior paladin, gunbreaker, go go.
Oh gosh. Not
With-
die.
With 1 DPS.
Oh God. And no healer. I mean, at least I can heal
Who needs
myself.
a healer when you have a paladin?
Yeah, very true. Oh, and I have some attacks that give me a little bit of HP here and there.
Well, remember when we did frickin' Midgar Soma and like 3 of you were all red mage?
Yeah.
Don't remind me.
I mean, again, a high-leveled red mage that could work because they have for raise and for heal, or for cure, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, because my only male character, he's a paladin, so if I eventually start queuing
Blow it up!
guys. I like this.
Okay.
I like the colors that this Vera has going on. This healer.
Yeah, yeah. That is very interesting looking. I don't think I've seen that like greenish color.
Pocket save.
Yeah, just hold aggro onto him. Make sure to keep him near the bomb. Don't kill the bomb, but aggro the bomb if you can. You can like provoke it or something.
Okay.
And just wait for it to blow up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use my weapon skills on it.
Get out of there!
Oh god.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
That hurts. What the hell, you stinking lava flubber?
Yeah, it's spawning another bomb.
I provoked it.
Okay, one more time. Then I can just dance and probably one-shot off.
Just makes me want to dance.
It's the music of the future. It's the music of industry.
Industry.
It makes me want to dance.
What's that from again?
Freaking Duderutten Punt.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I was like, man, that's so familiar.
I actually watched that video like not too long ago.
That's hilarious, man.
Yeah, because I thought about it. I was like, man, I hadn't kept up with them.
Oh, wow, they almost saw them.
Oh, look, a spear.
Ooh, I was gonna say a lancer's arm. Oh man.
I'm probably sure I had that one for my freaking Dragoon at one point or another.
Everybody's gonna die.
Yeah, so feel free to pull as much as you want. Like, this group is avoidable, but it's
Oh
like XP.
crap, my bad.
XP is fine.
Come on, everybody this way.
Oh, I angered two of them.
Why did I use my attack there? Oh, good God. What a waste. Goes to aggro, walks away from enemy that he's supposed to be aggroing. Good job, Roderick. You're such a great tank. I know, right? I know, I'm a pretty damn good tank.
You say that now.
Oh, I'm actually not giving myself a lot of credit because, like, Gunbreaker is probably the easiest melee class that I've ever played in an MMO. Like, it's literally...
It's gonna be hilarious watching you and Steakface Doom freaking fight for who's gonna be the.
He can kiss my butt. I have stayed more loyal to this game than he has. And that's not saying much.
Who's the one who kept the house alive?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's not saying much. I know, it's kind of like how I feel like we are as the Crusaders with our hashtag GTA goals right now. Like we got our stuff and then everybody left. Like we got our house and it's like, woo, alright, we got our house! I'm not playing this game anymore.
We still gotta finish our airship.
I know, right? Once I am actually, you know, can start doing Shadowbreaker content. Then I can start working on my Disciple of the Hand stuff.
And maybe once we get done with Shadowbreaker content. Yeah. And then just wait for the slow trickle of content via.
Yeah, because I didn't realize that every expansion has had one Disciple of the Hand Beast Tribe.
Yeah.
So
okay,
the moves are that
for this one, you don't have to worry about dragging the other ones.
Yeah, just focus on this guy.
Me and Ragnos could probably nuke this guy down before we even have to worry about the other ones.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's gonna move though, just so follow him. Yeah.
Or start moving after I trigger all my buffs. Just dot it!
Nuke it, dot it!
Nuke it, dot it!
Be very boring looking, but I want to see the dancer level 100, right? Oh, it's just a giant crossbow. Okay. That's really lame. I think it's like level 1's probably the same for all ranged physical.
Yeah, it's the level 3s that are unique to whatever class you're playing. I do like a big like jutsu explodey, like Naruto style. I like do a bunch of hand symbols and I make a big kaboom. At level 3, I think Samurai's is like Uber Slash or something like that.
2 mil freaking XP. 2.5 mil.
Holy crap, yeah. Jeez. Oh look, it's a pretty skirt.
Am I a pretty girl?
Oh, you're beautiful.
Oh, I got the combination.
Nice.
What a jerk.
Like I said, it's weird how, like, as dancer, I keep getting commendations. It's like, I've never stopped.
It's because everybody thinks you're beautiful.
Man, I tried. Just kidding.
Oh my god, 900, almost $1,000 repair bill. Okay, so we were at number 7 on this top 10 video game Star Wars character list. So number 7 is Mission Vao from Knights of the Old Republic. I am not sure who this character is. It says Mission Vao is a resourceful Twi'lek who grew up on the streets of the city planet Taurus. She is best friends with the Wookiee, giving her a real Han Solo vibe. She also has no fear when it comes to insulting her enemies to their face, even when they are threatening torture.
Yeah, because you can turn her evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And she actually, like, her skin like changes.
Number 6 is Jaden Core from Jedi Knight Academy.
Yeah.
Who is the protagonist. Core lost his adoptive parents when he was young and was raised by his uncle without any Jedi training. He built a purple lightsaber with spare parts that led to his enrollment in Luke Skywalker's Jedi Academy, where he proved to be a skilled but outspoken student. And see, in the game, that's funny that canonically he actually built a purple lightsaber, because in the game you can make any color except red. Red, because I did an orange lightsaber.
Oh yeah, because at the very beginning of the game you can choose the color.
Well, yeah, because in the game you also get to choose what race you are. Because I was one of those orange guys that Plo Koon is. Yeah, I was one of them.
Actually, I think when I bought it on the PC, I think that's actually the race I chose too.
It's kind of weird too, because when you play as a female, your name is still Jaden. Like I never kind of viewed Jaden as a unisex name, but
yeah,
fair enough. Okay, so number 5 is Darth Nihilus.
Oh yeah.
From Knights of the Old Republic 2.
Yeah.
Nihilus is the antagonist of Coder's sequel, and he is appropriately intimidating with twisted motives and abilities, but our favorite thing about him is his design. Just imagine how you feel if you confronted that mask in a dark hallway, bathed in the glow of a red lightsaber.
For sure.
Number 4 is Bastila Shan.
Oh yeah.
From Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
Bastila, sorry, my bad.
It's all good.
Shan is a powerful Jedi who defeated Revan before Coder's events kicked off.
Before jumping on him.
But she is not immune to the temptations of the dark side. Star Wars is so often about good versus evil without much gray area, making her an especially interesting and dynamic character.
Yeah, that's Revan's bride.
Okay. Number 3, speaking of, is Revan from Knights of the Old Republic. There's a reason Coder's cast makes up so much of this list. It has some of the best characters and narrative of any non-mainline Star Wars story. Revan is a mysterious Sith Lord whose apprentice is running amok in the galaxy, and your ties to him are closer than you realize. Number 2 is Kyle Katarn from Dark Forces, which blows my freaking mind.
Yeah, I mean, the people who wrote that article are obviously older than I am, because Dark Forces is an old-ass game.
Yeah, it's an old Doom engine game.
Yeah. Like, the only time it goes out of the first-person view is, I think... I can't remember if you get a lightsaber in that game. But I think
in the first one it was always first person. Okay. In the sequel, when you got your lightsaber, it like had this weird sort of like almost like Thief Deus Ex vibe, where in first person, like when you start out, it's kind of like stealthy where you have to play a little bit more smart, but then once you get your lightsaber and it goes to third person, you can wreck everything. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So it says here, a self-taught Jedi with the galaxy's greatest first name. Katar was invaluable to the rebellion's efforts. A former stormtrooper, Katar helped steal the Death Star's plans, which led to its destruction, and later became a Jedi teacher alongside Luke Skywalker. Okay, so you ready for the big number 1 reveal?
Yeah.
HK-47 from Knights of the Old Republic.
I hate that everyone's got like a weird droid boner for HK-47.
The Star Wars Expanded Universe is stamped non-canon with the Disney takeover, but that doesn't mean we're not fond of the characters introduced in video games. Our favorite is HK-47. With his robotic speech and surprising history, this assassin droid proved to be the most memorable character in a game full of great ones.
Ugh.
I mean, I will say that that's not an inaccurate statement to make about the Knights of the Old Republic games, and that's why they're so memorable. Yeah. Obviously, a lot of people, and I know that a couple of the people I've hang out with on Discord, obviously they say that that they feel, at least with the first one, the mechanics are definitely dated.
Oh yeah.
But the reason that those games have stuck around and have been such a memorable part of Star Wars Expanded Universe history is because of the way that the story was.
Well, and it's like, I mean, this might be a bold statement to make, but it's like if we didn't have Coder, we wouldn't have games such as, Mass Effect and some of the other games that, like, not only BioWare, but, like, that Coder inspired to create. So there's that.
Yeah. I'm kind of pissed off, again, like, I do feel when it comes to interesting characters, Dash Rendar is definitely up there for me.
Yeah.
I mean, he was always my favorite Star Wars character. Even if he stuck to books and one video game, as like a non-canonical, in between that helped out Luke and everything like that, he was still a really cool character, like I've always liked, what's the term that they use for Han Solo and what's his name? Smuggler, yeah. Because isn't the guy in the second Coder that on the ship with you? What's his name? I forget. Atton. Thank you. I wanted to say Axton, but I was like, no, that's Borderlands. Got Borderlands on the brain. But yeah, I'm upset Atton's not on there because I thought he was one of the better characters.
And Garth were really cool characters because Garth was like the Atton of the first one, but like. Obviously, definitely not like a smuggler. Garth was not a smuggler. Yeah. Or Karth. It was either Garth or Karth. It's been so long since I played the first one.
I never played Jedi Academy 2, so I don't know who the character is in that one. I don't know if you continue playing as Jaden or not. Actually, you might. I'm not sure. That's one of the more harder games to get a hold of physically. But yeah, like I don't know. I just, like I think, and definitely, I don't ever take any of these lists as definitive, but it's like there's such a huge expanse of characters, especially if you start getting into like the deeper lore of the expanded Star Wars universe, from the books, from the tabletop. It's just there's so much content.
Well, even if you jump
Star
on
Wars,
like some of the stuff that is like Disney owned, like it's not Ezra, but Ezra's like mentor in Rebels has a really cool. I think his name is like Conan or Kanan or
I think it's Kanan or
something like that. He was another figurine in Disney Infinity. He has a really cool backstory, and he's really cool because like Ezra has a lightsaber pistol, but freaking Kanan or whatever his name is actually uses a saber and a blade at the same time.
Yeah.
So like he like dual wields, and he's got a really cool backstory. So like I mean, I would even dare to say to put him on there. But yeah, I mean, there's so many freaking characters that whether you look at it canonically or not, like, there's just so much.
Yeah, and Old Republic's gonna be Disney canon here in a bit anyway, so we'll see what they do with it.
Yeah, they're gonna screw up Revan, I know that.
Or just not have him, which would be very sad.
I would much rather them not take a dive into something that like a huge fan base is so passionate about, because like even if you don't like Revan and you like the Grey Jedis, you like Revan because like his story technically forges the pathway for the Grey Jedis. So it's like that's why he's always going to be my favorite, because like little did those writers know that Revan would have so much, whether you look at it as canonical or not, because like Revan's still canon to me.
Yeah.
Well, and that's
of course we get the long one.
Yeah, of course, and that's the way I've always looked at it. You know, I know a lot of people were upset when Disney, and a lot of people still are, but you know, I know that in the beginnings, a lot of people were upset that Disney just came out were like, nope, it's only the movies. Only the movies are canon.
Yeah,
and
only our movies and our TV shows.
You know, I think.
Oh God, Dance
you know, the fact of the matter is that there have been so many. There's been so much for the series in terms of the expanded universe. It's like you can't just sweep that under the rug.
Yeah.
You know, so I honestly don't care what Disney does. You know, as long as they ain't touching anything from the expanded universe. Yeah, I mean, now that they're gonna apparently make Knights of the Old Republic, I think that's questionable at best. God, all the Vera.
I know, right? Oh my God, yeah. Bunny ear, bunny ear, bunny ear. And they're all different colors.
Yeah, I'm worried because like
I'll buy everybody a car if we could finish this in 15 minutes.
Master Sword, who does some Game Grumps remixes on Twitter, like commented that like he's kind of upset that they've kind of made like Star Wars into like where there's an unstoppable Jedi, so it's like very anime-y, and it's like unstoppable Jedi and a shooty companion, and it's like I wish they would break that trope where Jedis aren't unstoppable, and Old Republic is a great place to do that because like guns in the Old Republic were OP as crap, and vibroblades were like more like of a thing.
Yeah.
Where are we? Oh. Only. Oh God! So many dancers.
Yeah, one of them
is
dressed like a skimpy girl.
I'm the only non-dancer DPS.
Oh my God. Am I a skimpy dressed girl? Yes, you are.
Hey, but at least I'm the only male dancer in here and a non-Vera dancer.
Yep.
Surprised no one's done a freaking Shantae cosplay yet. Like, Shantae would totally work now that dancer's a thing.
Right.
Okay, Doran, so just book it and pull things. Oh no, let the other tank pull things. They have.
Oh crap! Yeah, I didn't do Royal Guard.
Yeah, they have Royal Guard, so you're off tank.
Yeah, I don't want off tank, but that's fine. Means I can just tank and spank.
Oh balls! I aggroed. Well, rip. There I go. I was moving faster than the tank was because the tank is actually killing things or something. Yep. Bye world.
I should have tanked. I didn't even think of turning my...
It's all good. It's just like that this part, like no one likes killing things, so.
Well, look at what our teammates are saying.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to drop down?
I mean, yes.
God,
It's like,
I feel like I
I'll
haven't...
get XP.
Was this Realm Reborn content? Or is this Heavensward?
Yes.
Okay.
Realm Reborn.
God. Like,
There are no main scenarios for any other thing but Realm Reborn for whatever reason.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go ahead and turn Royal Guard on because they're not doing what they need to be doing. Like, the freaking DPSs are like pulling way too much.
Well,
You're supposed to pull and just avoid and like not kill these.
Right,
And then
but,
just continue.
yeah, the DPS are just like, I mean...
Well, it's because I thought the tank kept moving, but I got ahead of the tank, so that's why things aggroed onto me.
And I don't mean when I say DPS, I don't mean you guys, I mean
Right,
freaking
yeah.
people who don't know how to...
But hey, more XP.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, that one last one that we did got me a whole level.
Yeah, this next part's gonna give you quite a bit too. And just pull this group when you're ready. This we have to kill.
Get your butt over here. So it's really weird, maybe just because like I didn't pay too much attention when we first played through this, but oh my god, and the Gunbreaker is a chick too. That's funny.
Am I the only dude in this instance?
No,
Or-
the Rodigan.
Oh, the Rodigan, okay. I wasn't sure if the Rodigan was a dude or a girl. I was like, oh no. It's a harem anime.
I can't take the Death Hand seriously because like all I think of them is from World of Final Fantasy, which is very like chibi.
I haven't seen them in that.
Well, hey, it's Sid's here with us, so...
He's the
he's
harem
our
anime mentor.
He's our freaking oh god, the guy who created Playboy.
Oh god, Hugh Hefner.
Hugh Hefner. I mean, it makes sense with all the bunny ears. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that until just now. I was like, wait.
Oh man. I want to see someone
funny.
get a screen cap of like everyone as Avira in this instance with frickin' Sid.
Oh my god, we need to do that.
Thought about making a Vera.
I only subscribe to where I only do one character, so.
Damn.
Oh my
I
god,
put too much work into this character to want to do others.
Right. Why is it not letting me continue?
It has to go on its own.
Oh my god, just let me skip it. What is it that you want, Gallus? You want all my women? You can't have my women. 3 of them will go on to become, oh god, will pave the way for the Kardashians and have their own reality show, and then have their own reality shows once they break up. One of them will marry a football player.
Oh, she's got friggin' Squall's top.
Yep.
That other Gunbreaker.
Yep. Oh, she's a dragon lady.
Yeah, she's an aura like me.
God, why would they do this to where you can't skip this? Like,
Because new players need to see the scenes. Because they actually tell story, which makes sense, but it's also kind of a...
I just got a notification that the chamber is going to be sealed off in 15 seconds.
Someone loaded in faster.
Oh my god.
Or the boss spawns and that's what does it.
I always forgot that Gaius was the frickin' first, like, major doofus
Okay.
that you gotta take on. Yeah.
Until, Brea.
Is that person for real, or were they joking about the BRB?
That's fine. Doing this!
Alright. Oh! I provoked it. Okay.
Why'd the other healer die?
I don't know.
Sucks.
They suck. Low blow. Can you low blow a freaking animatronic?
Low blow bosses.
You just gotta kick it really hard and very high.
I know you can stun or interrupt some bosses, but I just think the idea of Lobo and a freaking giant, like, iron thing that's like 10 times taller than you.
Yeah.
It's like kicking the shit, and it's like, oh!
Well, I was gonna say, do the what is
My
that?
finger
New,
points.
what is that new challenge called? The bottle cap challenge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did you guys see that John Mayer did it?
No.
Oh my God!
No, he closed his Twitter, so...
Yeah. Major shout outs to freaking John Mayer because he freaking did it. And then
Pepsi tried,
I
and they
don't know
sucked.
if you guys know him by like name, but I will say his name first, and then I'll tell you who he's from if you don't know. John Boreanaz.
So the name sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
From he's Angel from Buffy.
Oh, I did not know that, but the name sounded familiar regardless.
Well, he did one where like he just used his hand. he revved up like he was gonna do it, and then just kind of like swiped the thing off at the same
I was gonna say, I was like, did he slap the shit out of it? Just like...
Pretty much.
Okay.
Whee! Oh, I was gonna jump
Oh, no,
off.
it's a tank.
Where do I go?
To the left.
I went the wrong way.
If they pull, then, well, we fight them anyway.
Oh my God, that person has Shadowbringer too in their name. What the freaking crap?
I mean,
Are these
I'm
people
pretty sure
already
people
done?
story. Wouldn't be surprised.
Ugh, that's disgusting. It's only been out a week. A week? 2 weeks?
I mean, if they started early access, then they had a long time.
Oh, that's true.
Well, and if they beeline the campaign... It's
Yeah,
like...
for sure.
Yeah, and had enough money to always upgrade all their stuff.
Or, I mean, the quest give the gear, so...
Yeah, quests probably give higher level gear, I would assume.
Ah, that damn robot thingy. I'm trying to get it. Sorry. There we go. Ooh, he dropped a key. Ooh, look, loot. Oh.
Okay, and be sure to touch the panel on the right on the inside to get your,
Touch the butt.
I touch it.
He touched the butt. I was just gonna let everybody else go. I wanted to access the lift. Jeez.
Too bad.
I don't know why I'm activating that when it's not gonna matter. We're about to get a cutscene and the mechanical chocobo.
Mechanical chocobo.
Strap into the armor.
Strap on.
I like how we both just were about to say, like, just both freaking. What is it called? Blue Harvest? Wasn't that the first one? Yeah.
Hi, I am your AI. The cake is not a lie.
Hi, hello. How's it going? Oh, so. I'm glad to hear that. Oh.
The perfect product. It's
Perfect for you.
Ah,
for
breaking
family
breaking
and
news for
perfect
anybody
for
who is
friend.
a WWE fan.
eh.
And the first ever WWE SB goes to Roman Reigns. And coming back,
What's an F?
an ESPY. An ESPY is ESPN's yearly awards.
Oh.
And this year, WWE actually got their own category. And Roman Reigns won it for coming back from leukemia.
I mean, that's pretty dope. So
Yeah, I mean,
it's a very awesome
Well,
thing.
and I mean, it was a hard thing for me to like the 4 nominees were like really good, like first time championship wins, major championship wins, and then Roman coming back from cancer, and I was like, well,
if he loses, then you guys are kind of dicks. Which, I mean, it's kind of almost unfair.
Yeah.
They should have just, like, given him, like, some sort of
like
special...
a special one, and then, like, been like, okay, we're giving 2 ESPYs out!
Yeah, because it's just, like, it's kind of unfair. It's, like, cancer versus performance, and it's, like beating cancer, or getting into remission of cancer should just, like, outweigh everything.
Yeah. Why can't I hit it?
Because you suck. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, the other tank is coming back. I see them sprinting. I wonder if they're on foot. I think they might be on, or they might be waiting to get to.
Can I not eat food while I'm in here?
Not as a chocobo. You have to be on foot, which will be in a second. So just take your time.
I'm not getting my food boost. Hey, you guys!
Lol. Are they really on foot? They're on foot. Lol.
Oh, good God.
I was like, who's casting spells?
There's 2 on foot, actually.
That's funny. I wonder why.
Maybe they,
so much faster to just like walk with these things and kill them.
Yeah, I mean, literally, my ticker is like.
Yeah.
Someone needs to explain to me why the Garleans would have freaking doors in their freaking shit that you have to open by blowing it up.
For real. Get super close to the door if you want to be close to after the cinematic.
While the tank was smacking it.
Because there's a cinematic like right after once you get into the hallway, so it's like, oh boy. It couldn't have just made it one long cinematic, no.
So I can't remember, like, so in Rome Reborn, did they touch on the whole immortal dudes, or was that all Heaven's Sword?
No, the Ascians have been apart since the beginning.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's just, it all seems so muddled to me now.
Yeah, because you beat the shit out of Laha Brea at the end of this.
Oh, that's right.
And then you killed 2 of them during the Heaven's Ward stuff.
Yeah. I'm a fire laser! Ah! And then, like Mega Man, your little mobile suit dies.
I know, poor thing. Poor metal chocobo.
It over-exacerbated itself. Should, like, pet it. Oh yeah, don't you get the mount after you finish this the first time?
Or it was before. It was either before or after. That's one of the two.
It's like, why are you walking so slow?
Get ready for another cutscene! You know, I don't think there's any, like, mobs after this. I think it's just all boss fights. So I don't know if food actually works on boss fights or not, but...
I always wanted, like, them to come out with the ability to, like, wear their armor, like, in the Mog Station, but I know that they're, like, the bad guys, so why would you want to wear bad guy armor?
Well, if an expansion never takes us to, like, Garland, we'd probably get armor then.
Yeah. Bless you. That is definitely a family thing.
Yeah.
The multiple sneezes. It's like, all right, I'm gonna go grab some tacos, and Burger King is selling tacos now.
So I heard.
I know somebody I saw on my Twitter. I went and bought one. I have not bought one yet. So
where I work, there's a Burger King right across the street, and they bank with us, and so I've got to know their manager really well, and I was like, hey, so I want your opinion. How are the tacos? And he was like, I mean, they're all right. You know, they're tacos. I was like, all right. And he was like, I don't understand why everybody's like flipping their lid over them. I had some lady come in the other night and order 40 of them, like 30 minutes before we were supposed to close.
Ooh.
And I was like, wait,
wow.
this isn't Jack in the Crack, like.
For real.
Like, and they're $1 a piece. They're not $1 for two, like they are a Jack in the Box. So it's like,
who the hell goes and order?
Yeah.
Like, God,
right.
Why would you order 40 tacos? Like, I hope that's for more than one person, because it's like, who the hell eats 40 tacos consecutively?
More than likely, it was like for a party
Is that
or
for
something.
here to go?
I'd like a triple bolted deluxe on a raft, 4x4 annual style. Fucking freaking Bubble Bass came in. Bubble Bass came in and ordered a bunch of tacos. I'd like 40 of your tacos, please.
Does it look like I could eat this on myself?
I don't know your life!
I don't know your life!
It's just like, we serve burgers here, sir. I got it already.
Who the heck is that big bald black guy behind me?
It's the Rodigan.
It's the Rodigan.
I don't think I've ever seen a dark colored one though.
Yeah, he's a Hell Guard.
Is that like where they're like the clans or whatever?
Yeah, the Hell's Guard are the more tan skinned.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
While the Sea Wolves are the more
lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, they totally need to spoof this where he calls that thing and it just lands on him. Kills him, and then we just like move on. Like, maybe you shouldn't have spent all your time talking. And
no, because he comes back as being a gunbreaker later on. Because he got a harder hurt. I got to go inside Omega's head, poke around a bit.
Yeah. Weird.
But the little Chocobo from Chocobo Mystery Dungeon showed up, so nothing like a cute, cheapy Chocobo.
That's right. In all honesty, I think that's why like pops are so huge, because like they can take anything, turn it chibi, and make it absolutely freaking adorable and cute.
I didn't see where because you're supposed to use the limit break opening this fight, and like I saw it get used, but I didn't see it do any damage.
That's weird. You can't stop me! I am the law.
I am the table!
Dang, man! How much freaking XP did I get? Cutscene! Hey, if it was...
You can hit enter and bring up your...
Oh, there we go. I thought it was 500 and something. I was like, damn! But it was only,
That's awesome. That's a freaking Astro. Or a, Scholar, I think. Freaking...
yeah, I think other healers are Scholar.
Now, how do you make the little thing go
I've never
away?
seen a Rodigan Scholar, though. That's interesting.
I don't think I have either, but what?
How do you make the little chat menu go away?
It doesn't when you bring it up.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
The last boss should give you quite a bit of XP, though. I think they give, like...
Oh, the lion... It is on my blade. It's just... Yeah, the lion heart. It's just at the bottom. Like, it's not on a chain. It's just like... It looks like it's just kind of like...
There.
It's like a piece of the hilt, yeah.
Probably because they didn't want to animate movement on it.
Apparently not, since, like, my character's skirt.
It's as stiff as a board.
Yeah.
We're about to get some voice acting, boys and girls.
I'm gonna go grab some nachos from that. Oh, dude, look at that blue hair and blue ears, man.
She's Sonic.
That's a better Sonic than the one we're gonna get.
Until they fix him, but yeah.
Hell, I didn't even take this Sonic. Or this Sonic.
Did you see frickin' PewDiePie's Dr. Phil Sonic?
No.
Oh my god, it was amazing. Cutscene!
Oh, good God.
It'll teleport us all.
I tried to do... Oh god, all the viewers are standing together. Why did they make this particular part voiced?
It's the end. It's fight Gaius, then Ultima, then La Habrea.
It never ends. Oh, my earring's so pretty. I feel like this was Square's way of reanimating that part from Resident Evil without you actually having to compete. Oh, but wait.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there.
I don't know why, but that reminded me of a YouTube poop with friggin' I think it's Grover in the library.
No.
And it's just like, you must speak more softly.
Yeah, I know, because he's all explaining about the library, and it's like, shh, not so loud.
Yeah. It's just like Sid's voice over the intercom, made me think of that.
Tell me for whom.
Tell me, Luke. Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
Guy's about to become a golden boy.
And do you believe
Do what?
Frieza!
Become a golden boy.
Oh.
Which I wonder if they're gonna, like, if that's a Gunbreaker thing, or if it's just a Gaius thing, or if it's like their armor kind of thing.
its city-states
question.
are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception.
Do it.
Not a cobweb lie.
Just becomes the Emperor.
Goes from Vader to Emperor. Like, to believe in Eorzea is to believe in. Do it.
These tribes often summon gods to fight in their
Embrace Zodiac.
Your comrades only rarely
The power of the warrior of darkness.
which is strange,
Deem it.
is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the
Oh,
truth?
wait, I was about to make an Elder Scrolls reference, but then I was like, wait, am I gonna say this right? Because one of them is no longer a god, but theirs was only 9, right?
So long as you lavish them with
But,
crystals.
like the original, it was 9, but then they,
Yeah, 9 Divine.
but then they became the 8 because
Because
Talos
friggin-
is not a freaking
Skyrim
god.
doesn't consider Talos.
Or, yeah, the country of Skyrim doesn't believe that he's a god.
Yeah.
Well, no, isn't it that the Empire banned the worship of Talos?
Nor is this unknown to your master.
Yeah.
Wasn't it the
that one.
Imperials?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's what it is. Because the Nords are pissed off about it.
Yeah, because Nords like Talos.
Oh, that's right, because the Nords still say the 9, but everybody else says 8.
Yeah. By the 8.
The answer? Your masters
To
lack the
grovel
strength
at
to
their
do
feet.
For
Do
the word
otherwise.
He's been talking so long, we reached the bottom. We're just like, later!
It's like, okay, bye.
Like, thank you for the speech. I felt bad for whoever the hell had to create this dang thing.
I know, right?
Again, it's
The
like the freaking
longest
elevator in
elevator.
Resident Evil 2.
Someone just needs to parody this and just remove Gaius entirely. It's just a party sitting there on the elevator, and then Snake Eater starts playing.
Oh gosh. I mean, you could meme it a lot of ways. It's like if anyone's like a knowledgeable Prince of Persia Sands of Time, the elevator scene towards the end of the game is like the word.
path which leads to innovation and death.
Mostly because you just gotta protect frickin' what's her face and kill everything.
Yeah, that's got to be something involving his armor or something, because I mean, most of my Gunbreaker abilities don't really focus on like defense.
I love gold.
Face me. Embrace your darkness.
I shall take your
At least guy
and all your gold.
I would say that the other dude, freaking Varus or whatever, Valis, the actual like
Emperor.
Wait, we have to do the show.
What?
Because some of us weren't on the elevator when the cutscene played.
No.
So, no, there's a shortcut.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, please tell me. Alright, let's do it. Time to die, guys. Danger zone. Low blow.
We must take all of yours here. Garland must expand. I'm just thinking of the Emperor as the Emperor.
Get into the hate.
Sow the seeds of chaos.
Low blow again. Oh, it doesn't work on him.
I will be right back momentarily.
I had not thought to be
So hard pressed.
Your strength is most impressive.
Most
Such power
impressive.
befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use.
A waste. Damn it.
You are such a waste. Don't you laugh at me? I only fought you so I could get down here because I needed to ride the elevator too. Oh crap, is Ryan gonna be back in time?
It'll be fine. I think clicking on the door will teleport everyone in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's good.
God, man. Our entire stream is gonna be this freaking
The main scenario.
the main scenario mission.
Yeah, it's another good XP one. So
For sure.
So I was just like, do it.
Yeah, and I'm getting close to where like the big XP things I'm almost done with. Like I need the second thing for Fates. I mean dungeons I could always do, but walk really slow because you don't want to fall off.
Yeah, I think leveling did need tank again, but I was like, we should just get main scenario out of the way for that chunk of XP for like the first time bonus. Because I think it's like 3 mil or something. So.
Dang. Allow me to introduce you to Metal Gear. Like throw all of the franchises into one. Star Wars, Metal Gear, Final Fantasy.
Awesome.
Get to stab myself with this huge ass needle.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultima weapon.
Okay.
God, here I was all worried that I was gonna freaking come back and the fight was gonna be started. It's like,
No,
No,
we got into
cutscenes.
the next cutscene.
That and like the first part of Ultima is like you can't hurt him anyway, so. Because we're not powered behind
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh my god, let's do it! Die!
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, JoJo characters were in freaking Final Fantasy.
Oh wow! I just did. Wow, that was big and kind of creepy. I just did a move. Somebody did a move called Embrace, and the damage it did was 666. So it said Embrace 666. So go on advertise me there, Square.
So what you trying to say, Square?
Actually, I think it's me. No, I don't have a move called Embrace, so I don't know whose it was, but.
I hate how one of the dancers is just AFK. Oh, now they're moving.
Like, they're really just sitting there?
Well, they were just like, I just watched them auto attack, so I was like,
Wow.
I love my dabbing ability. Yeah, I don't know if I told you, Jordan. The dash ability dancers get kind of looks like they're dabbing the icon.
Oh god.
So, this is pretty funny.
Doing the dab. Ultimate weapon is nothing.
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
Because your lack of faith is disturbing.
Can her strength truly be so great?
Yes.
It is the
Especially in my
blessing of
bosoms.
light that confounds you.
So weird, like seeing my character bouncing and look up at the same time. It's like,
Organization 13.
Foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
Kingdom Hearts.
Man, sex.
So, this is what empowers her.
Let's get it out.
Beyond mortal limits.
Whoa.
If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
Such beautiful
And
words.
so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Why didn't you tell me how to drive this thing?
Plainly, Asian.
I have hidden the instruction manual in the glove box, but I have the key to the glove box.
It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even
The inner sanctums of my mind are an enigma.
Scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
I get that like they needed to hype up the ending to Realm Reborn, but it's so funny that like you deal with Ultima like at the end of Realm Reborn,
Right.
and Ultima's like this more powerful thing in like the entire Final Fantasy universe.
I sought
Why
the
do you think we call it the
of the
Ultima weapon,
Primus
you
for
moron?
no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Wait, there's a heart in there? That's creepy, man.
Guys, it's just like, oh, so that's what that noise was.
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Haha, Realm Reborn!
The hour is at hand. Behold, but a sliver of
Oh my gosh,
God's
Doug Bowser's playing Dr. Bowser in the new mobile game.
Yeah, I meant to ask you guys. That's what it was. Have you guys downloaded the new Dr. Mario mobile app?
I have not.
I have not either.
It's not bad. It's different.
I mean, is it playing like Dr. Mario?
A bit, but reversed. Yeah, it's really weird.
Oh.
It's not bad, but definitely different. I haven't gotten through like the beginning part yet, so like I haven't gotten up to the point where you can play against other people because I guess there's like a multiplayer aspect in it.
Huh. Oh.
Oh. First book.
Station. This was not my intention.
The freaking Sesame Street Martian things like find ultimate weapon.
The task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted
Oh
what
god.
strength you
Wait,
had
what do
left.
those things say? Nope, nope, nope.
Nope, nope,
Nope,
nope,
nope,
nope,
nope, nope, nope, nope, nope, nope, nope.
Elsa, your enemy's shield is broken.
Ascian. Ascian.
Yep, 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 yep.
I know, because I was thinking, I was like, Ultima or Ultimate Weapon don't sound right saying it like that.
But first,
Ultima.
I must
Oh.
the question of who is mightier remains.
Not including those other 7 people that are standing around here. No, just the one.
Because they're not technically there canonically.
Right.
Together.
It's so weird. It's like this one person does it all by themselves. It's like,
I know.
even Cloud needed Tifa to help him out. Even Garnet needed freaking Zedon.
That's why I'm kind of like eager to see how like the TV show is going to pan out. Like that's inspired by 14.
Yeah.
Because it's taking place in Eorzea and stuff, and I wonder if it's going to be like the main character's going to be like a warrior of light, and if they will fight primals or something.
Come get a taste! Yeah, my low blow doesn't work on this thing. All the buffs go to the tank. It's so funny. That would mean the Warrior of Light would kick the enemies, this mechanical enemy so hard it stops. Like, that would be hilarious.
One punch! If the Warrior of Light was Pepsi Man, they just run into it and stop.
It's very
Yeah.
true. Pepsi Man! 150.
Wow, it didn't even get to the phase where it starts casting Ultima.
God. Well, I mean, look at who we've got. We've got freaking DPSs and tanks that are new age. Well, now, what, 3 expansions after this? Like,
Yeah.
oh, you dead. You ain't gold no more.
subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken.
You know what I want from a hero in some kind of a game like this?
People must see the truth in this.
You have like this guy who's going on like this humongously long tangent, and then and then the hero just go blah 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 and just die.
That's right.
like like they don't even care. They're just like, I don't really care what you say.
Yeah.
And we don't die from that large explosion.
Thank you, Heidelin.
Assigan.
Fuck boy. Yep.
Oh.
See?
You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon. The ultimate magic.
Why didn't you just take it?
Still, you failed. So much for the glory of man.
What is a man?
Oh, hey Ryan, I picked up the. Speaking of that, I picked up the Castlevania Anniversary collection on frickin' PlayStation, and it comes with the Game Boy games.
Yeah.
The planet must
I was
be
like,
Yeah,
it's like
Castlevania 1, 2, 3, 4.
If it is permitted to worsen, the very
Bloodlines.
Bloodlines, and then
will be war.
Castlevania Adventure and Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge.
yeah.
No.
So it doesn't come with Symphony or anything?
No, you have to play Symphony on its own, which I already have though, because the Symphony one has Dracula X Chronicles with it.
She must be burned.
No, it just has Rondo of Blood.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Yes.
It'd be kind of cool if they did like another collection with like Symphony and some of the like the DS games and stuff.
We'll have to see. Be nice.
I've heard a lot of good things about those DS ones, and I just never had the chance to go back and play them.
A chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about, and that will necessitate the presence of the finals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere.
But we have for this whole time.
Both you and your Scion company will no longer make cars.
Alive.
You will be bought out by your. Well, I wouldn't say competition because they kind of own them anyway. But I was gonna say you get bought out by your competition.
It is past time.
You and the Scions shall be owned by Disney in time.
Oh god.
Disney dives into the freaking car industry. They're like, well, we're in everything else. We might as well. Oh, somebody leveled up. That's funny.
Yeah, the other Gunbreaker.
Time to die. Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, let's everybody beat the shit out of Thancred.
Oh my god, this is freaking ridiculous.
We did it.
And I leveled up.
I leveled up. I'm 71.
We both got to 71. Yeah, 4.2 mil XP for the first time.
Wow.
And then 500, almost 600k for fighting that boss.
Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4 combinations.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, I got almost 4.5 mil for that. Yeah, I'm no longer 70.
I'm level 64. That's awesome.
my freaking retainer can actually start leveling up.
I only have 6 more levels to go. Alright guys, well, that is our stream tonight. If you guys are interested in playing Final Fantasy with us, you guys have gotten a taste of what it's like hanging with the group Crusaders. We talk about the most random and obnoxious stuff. Well, not obnoxious, but whatever. Most random and, yeah, just random stuff throughout while we play. We make it fun. We want to bring that to you guys. So if you guys want to join us, check out our Discord link down below. You can check out anytime that you want. Come in, say hi. We'll talk to you about anything and everything you want to know about the Group Crusaders. So until next time, you guys stay grooving. We'll see you next time.